Hello everyone and welcome back to MixBuzz TV mixing and mastering tutorials on YouTube. In this video, which is a follow-up of our Ask About the Mix Q&A series and mix breakdown video, I mentioned in there that for the mix we were analyzing, Battlore in the Dead of Night, I had 4 hardware compressors going on. One on the kick drum, one on the snare, one on the drum bus, and one on the 2 bus. So in this video I wanted to give you an example of how much hardware can change your mix, how much of a difference 4 analog compressors in this case actually make. Now, this doesn't want in any way to be indicative of how much hardware affects your mix for several reasons. One is obviously because every mix is different, so sometimes hardware is a huge part of the sound of a mix, and some other times it doesn't really affect the final result so much. And second, because you have to keep in mind that you mix into the hardware, if not from the get-go, from pretty early in the mix. So all the following decisions are affected by the hardware, and that unfortunately it's something that can never be shown or heard with an A/B test. But in any case, here it is. Since 3 out of 4 compressors are on the drums, I'll have you listen to each one in the drum bus context soloed and then in the mix context. And then we'll listen to the 2 bus compressor. At the end, we'll listen to all of them together, starting from a full bypass and activating each one. Quick note before listening, note that despite I have high-end compressors in my racks, in this case, 2 out of 4 compressors that I used are extremely affordable. Reason why? Pretty simple. They fit the material better than more expensive one in this case. Take home message, price tag doesn't mean shit. Use what works. Let's listen to the files and I'll see you at the end of the video for a few final words. So this was just an example of how 4 hardware compressors affected the mix. Again, not indicative of how much hardware in general affects a mix. This is just an example. And this was somewhat an addendum video to the Ask About the Mix series. A link here and in the info box down below if you don't know what I'm talking about. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, write it in the comment section down below or on our Facebook and Twitter pages. If you like the video, please click the like button, join us on Facebook and Twitter to be up to date with the new uploads and all the news about the channel. Support MixBuzz TV by sharing the videos on social media, groups, forums, blogs. Subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time.